just calling to say
Hello there guys, and welcome back to yet another one with us, the Review Bros. It's good to have you here with us for this promising high stimulant pre-workout. Very much hyped over here in the UK at the moment, in the form of Riot by HR Labs. Very excited to get into this one, guys. The usuals are coming up: the taste, the price, the label, the effects. Sum it up with our honest final verdict. And for those of you who are new to the channel, please do us a favour. Hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and drop some comments below in the comments boxes. It really does help with the channel algorithms, and we really appreciate it, guys. We really do. Let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let's get into this one. Moving us into the taste and the mixability of the product. Obviously the least important, but we still like to get into the detail anyway. Now, it comes in two different flavours. It comes in Killer Cola, and it comes in the flavour we've got here for the review, Sherbet Do or Die. Excited to try this one, guys. A 5 gram scoop, so it's a bit less. So what we do, we always mix it with a little bit less water, about 200 millilitres. In she is, very strong in the air, guys. Be warned. Nice, let's do it. So we've got a bit of froth in, nothing major, to be honest with you. Mixability on the bottom. Can you see that? Not bad. Not bad. There is a little bit on there. I wouldn't say it was complainable at all by any stretch of the imagination. So Sherbet Do or Die. Let's see. Yeah, it's not... Guys, the truth of the matter is we're looking at some stimulants in there. Hard to mask. It's not the best flavour by any stretch. What would I give it out of 10? For the Sherbet Do or Die, I'd probably go for a 4 out of 10. So it is on the lower end, but it's definitely doable. The Cola one I've tried as well, I would say I'd give that a 5 out of 10. A bit better than this one. So therefore I'm going to land in the middle of the two flavours. So I'm going to go for a 4.5 out of 10. It ain't lovely, don't get me wrong, but you won't complain about it. I personally would recommend mix it with like 100 ml of water to 200. Just down it and let's go train. Come on. Money talks, guys. How much is this product going to set you back? Is it going to break the bank? Well, let's go through. On the official HR Labs website that I'm going to chuck up right below now, you can pick this product up for £29.95. Now, I can tell you it's a huge thumbs up because you get a full 30 servings from this container, which we love to see. It means you're going to get at least a full month's worth of training out of it. I can tell you it rounds up to £1 a go. Just under, obviously. Now, I can tell you that squeezes into a 7.5 out of 10 on our consistent pricing scale. So priced a lot better than your average product, which, guys, is fantastic. So we commend HR Labs for that. 7.5 on that pricing. It's time for the basic breakdown of this label. Now, I'm going to chuck it up on the screen for you guys to see right now. I'm going to jump straight in at the deep end with the important ingredients. Starting us off with a full 1 gram of canna, which is an amazing dose, guys. I don't think I've ever seen it that high before in a pre-workout, at least. Really good to see. Now, that helps with anti-stress, anti-anxiety. There's a whole host of benefits from it. So it's obviously going to help with the onset of stress throughout weight training. It's going to alleviate that stress. So it's good to see that. A really good dose. Then we have Caglia africana, obviously from the African sausage tree plant. Potent stimulant, guys. A lot of people actually refer to this as DMHA, in that it gives you that stimulation property. Powerful stuff. And then moving into caffeine anhydrous at 320 milligrams, which is a respectable dose, guys. Obviously, it's going to give you that energy that you're going to need to get throughout your session. It's a good dose, 3.2 cups worth of coffee about, so good to see it. Next up, cola nut extract, which is often used as a flavouring in Pepsis, Cokes, all those sort of drinks. But in this occasion, we're going to use it for its stimulatory properties. Obviously, it comes with a yield of 20% caffeine to top up that caffeine anhydrous. So we're looking at quite a high caffeine content in this product, guys. So bear that in mind. It's going to be a strong one. Moving us on, N-Extra, which is a very good ingredient to use. It's a trademarked ingredient that works extremely well with caffeine for some energy properties, which we like to see. One good advantage of this is it doesn't raise the heart rate, nor does it raise blood pressure. So it's a fantastic ingredient, really. It's been shown to amplify caffeine effects. Looking stim heavy so far, guys. Then we move into juniper berry extract, which is has a whole host of benefits. One we really like is the fact it's an anti-inflammatory, and it's been shown to help with joint and muscle pain. So it's going to really help for a strenuous session. Also helps detoxify the body. So there are a lot of benefits to that ingredient. Then we have probably our favourite combination, 2 digestive aids. The first one coming in, estrogen, at the good amount, 50 milligrams. Obviously, it's going to really help get these ingredients into the system as efficiently as possible. Always liked estrogen, and we really like it when they throw in black pepper extract as bioperine at a nice 10 milligrams, which is actually double the norm. So again, it's going to help with really breaking down all these ingredients in the stomach, get them straight through the intestines as quick as possible into the body for their full effects for your training session at hand. And that does wrap off the label, guys. As you can see, no pump ingredients, no beta-alanine, 2 digestive aids, however, stimulation galore. Let's see how this one comes together in reality. Excited. It's the bit you've been waiting for, guys. Effects time. How does this one work in reality each and every time I've used it? Now, I've used it actually 4 different times. Craig has used it 3 times. We do enjoy this product. That is the seal of the deal. So let's break it down now. Straight away, as soon as you take the product, there's no beta-alanine in this. And as far as I can see on this label, there's no niacin. However, there is almost a strange flushing sensation on the skin. It's almost like you start to tighten up, almost like the feels of beta-alanine. I'm not too sure what ingredient is doing that, but it's a thumbs up. You know it comes in. And it also comes in with a nice unexpected wave of energy. I recommend only taking this 15 minutes prior to workout because you are ready to roll very quickly off this stuff. And there's no surprise, we're looking at a very, very good blend of stimulatory ingredients in this, guys. So therefore you need to use it as quick as you can. The focus comes along with it. You know, I think that drive, that simple wave of energy hits you and it sort of forces that focus to come along with it. With that canner, you're kind of just dialed into what you need to do, which is fantastic. Now, there is no pump ingredients in there, so who would I say this is very suitable for? A weightlifter, a power lifter, a strongman. Not necessarily a bodybuilder, because the pump ingredients don't come. You just come with a wave of energy, guys. There's an analogy I've got for this product. It's like a stick of dynamite. It hits you fast and hard. There is the negative, however, that the energy, once it's used, it's gone. And you do come with a slight side of a crash with this product. I would say it lasts about an hour after it's kicked in, and then it kicks out as fast as it kicks in, guys. So be prepared to use this product as quick as you can, and that's exactly why I'm thinking a powerlifter session, someone who just gets in, gets the work done. Not necessarily a bodybuilder who lasts, you know, an hour to 2 hours. Some guys even like more than that, but where they're looking for the pump, where they're looking for the continuation of the energy, I think that's where it falls a bit short for me and for Craig. We would personally use Defib by these guys. We would prefer that if we had the choice between the 2 products. But myself and Craig, we're more suited to the bodybuilding style of training, you know, the endurance, the long sets, the long reps, whereas the weightlifters, powerlifters, I think this would be very, very good for you. So what do I give it out of 10? Well, let's start breaking it down. Energy is up there. A 9, 9.5. It really could be pushing on a 10 if it didn't come with the crash. So like I say, use this product and use it quick. Get in the gym, get out the gym. That's my honest recommendation. The pumps, they're not really with this product. You do work up a pump because it gives you enough energy to crush your sets. So there is a slight side of pumps. However, like I've mentioned, for a recommendation for a power lifter, they don't want the pump. Perfect product. Looking for the focus, again, I would give that a good 8 to 9 out of 10. Really, really like it. Now, what am I going to give this product overall? I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I do recommend it. For bodybuilders, I personally would recommend defib over this product, but I don't think you would have complaints using this one. Like I say, if you're used to shorter sessions, this would definitely fit the bill. So yes, I did enjoy using this product, but do bear in mind, exactly like I said, a stick of Dynamite, the explosion is huge, it's quick, but then it's gone, so use it while you can. Let's break it down a little bit further. Now, we're talking about the negatives of the product. Obviously, it does come with a crash, but that is pretty much the only negative with the product. I haven't had any cold chills, cold sweats, any negative or ill-feeling connotations that can come with some high-stimulant pre-workouts. So I do think it did very well there. Now, part of me is saying, because it is in and out of the system relatively quick, I would say this is actually one that could be used a bit closer to bedtime, because I do think it tapers off very quick. So therefore, you can hit the sheets and you could sleep, I reckon, on this stuff. What would push it up to a 9, 9.5 out of 10? This may be taking away from the intention of this product. So therefore, I'm not saying to HR Labs this is essential. It's just for my own personal preference. I would have included the addition of the beta-alanine for a bit more tingle, a bit more sense of urgency, a bit more of a sense of potency at the beginning there, and I potentially would have added a decaffeine malate source and it lasted a bit longer. But again, I could easily be taken away with the intention of this product. I do think it was designed for the weightlifters, the powerlifters, the strong men, those that don't necessarily want to induce a pump or have extremely long lasting energy. Another good thing with it is it didn't suppress my appetite. So really, really do enjoy it. As I say, 8.5 out of 10. Time for that final verdict on HR Labs Riot Act. Now, it definitely did cause a riot of energy. You would need it in a riot, guys. It is potent. So let's start off. Taste and mixability. I gave it a 4.5 between the two flavours. I personally preferred the Killer Cola. You guys may have a different opinion. If you've tried either, let us know in the comments below. Pricing of the product is fantastic because you get a full 30 servings. That always drives up that scale point to a 7.5 out of 10. A lot cheaper than your average product. And the effects of it, like I say, a stick of Dynamite, huge wave of energy, and it dies off after your training session. Not much more can be said for it. I do recommend it. It scored an 8.5 out of 10. And I want to thank HR Labs for giving us the opportunity to review it here on our channel. Let us know what you think of the product. What would you score it out of 10 if you've used it? And if you've got any further questions regarding this product, drop them in the comments below. We'll be sure to answer, and really appreciate you guys watching along for this one. And as always, stay stimmed, and that'll do it.